Hey there, let's flash back an undisclosed number of years when you were a baby. As babies do, you cried a lot. As a way to communicate maybe? But even still, you cry. Mostly when you see an unhappy ending or a dog dies in a movie. No matter whatever is the reason, you may have wondered why sometimes tears come filling out from your eyes. Well, this happens when we are emotional, either very sad or happy, or when our eyes are irritated by something, like a bit of dust that gets into our eyes, or when we cut an onion. Tears are produced by the lacrimal gland located just above the outer corner of each eye and are drained into the tiny openings in the eyelids called the puncta. Crying is a big part of expressing human emotions. We cry when we are sad, happy, and for various other reasons. Yes, you heard it right. There are 3 types of tears: basal tears, reflex tears, and emotional tears. Let's start with the one that your eyes constantly produce, and that is your basal tears. The basal tears helps to keep your cornea nourished and lubricated so that your eyes don't dry out. Next is the reflex tears. These are designed to wash away the harmful particles and substances and are released in much larger quantities from your eyes. It is in fact the reflex tear you shed when your parents cut the onion. Last comes the emotional tears. These are released in moments of intense feeling like joy, sorrow, and when you get hurt. Crying stabilizes your mood as they contain stress hormones and natural painkillers that help you to feel better. Well, there are lots of reasons, out of which these 4 are important. Turns out, a cry for help is more than just a saying. Whether your tears stem from worry or grief, then let other people know you are having a tough time. If you are unable to ask for help directly, your tears are there to convey this request without words. Keep in mind that this doesn't mean you are crying on purpose. There are a bodily response that most people can't easily control. Think about in this way. How would you respond if you saw someone crying? You might ask, "What's wrong?" Or "Is there anything I can do to help you?" If you walk into an open cabinet door or stub your toe on a sharp corner, the sudden shock of intense pain might bring a few tears into your eyes. You are more likely to truly cry. Severe pain is enough to make you cry. It offers one benefit. Endorphins and oxytocin that is released from your body help relieve emotional distress along with physical pain. Expressing your weakness could generate sympathy from others and promote social bonding. Most people need at least some support and companionship from others, and these bonds become even more important in times of danger. When you allow others to see your weaknesses, they may respond with kindness, compassion, and other types of emotional support. Have you ever come across a sad movie ending and cried a lot? Well, just as your tears might draw concern and support from others, you yourself might feel sympathy when you see another person's tears or emotional distress. Witnessing their pain can make you cry too. Dear kids, crying in response to someone else's pain isn't a bad thing. In fact, it suggests you can take other perspectives into account and imagine a situation from someone else's point of view. In short, it means you are an empathetic person and we are proud of you. The part of the brain that switches on the tear fountain receives signals from the part of your brain that controls your emotion. When this happens, the eye can produce more than half a cup of tears in minutes. This is way too much for the eye to hold, and our drainage system goes to work. Remember that this drainage system goes to our noses. That's why when you cry, you will notice your nose starts running. These are extra tears. If you cry really hard, then there are far too many tears even for that drainage system to remove. So the tears start falling out of our eyes. A small amount of oil in tears stops them from evaporating or leaking out of our eyes. If we didn't have an oil in our tears, it would make our eyes dry and sore. Most people cry from time to time for a variety of reasons. If you feel hesitant about crying around others, remember, crying doesn't indicate weakness. Since tears can help people realize you are experiencing pain and distress, you might benefit more from letting them fall than holding them back. Hey kids, I hope you liked this video. To watch more such amazing videos, you already know what you have to do. Just tap on the bell icon and subscribe to our channel. If you have watched this video till here, can you please tell me which type of tears comes out of your eyes when your mummy cuts onion? I know you know the answer already. Tell us the right answer in the comment section below. I'll be back with another video. Until then, lots of love.